Fairy Gone is an original series that started airing very recently. Now, I seen some trailers for this a bit back and it definitely got my attention. Visually, it's a really nice looking anime, and I just seen these big demon things that look like enemies you would fight in Devil May Cry, just scrapping it out, and I was like, yeah, I'll check it out. Now, before we get into this video, I will be talking about all the things that were shown in episode 1, so if you'd rather not know anything about this show before you watch it, I suggest you go watch it and then come back to this video, or just, you know, do whatever you want. I can tell you how to live your life. So I watched the first episode and I can say it's off to kind of a mediocre start. It wasn't great, it wasn't bad, but it was intriguing enough that I'll definitely keep watching to see where it goes, because I do think it has potential. So episode 1, Ash Covered Girl, opens with a flashback during the war, letting us know about our protagonist Mariah's village, Suna. It gets burnt down by this evil guy. Her friend Veronica helps Mariah escape, but she wants revenge on him, runs away, and they get separated. We also get a little look at Free's backstory and his friend who decides to walk away after the war is over. Skip forward a few years and Mariah's at an auction house. Mariah's old friend Veronica shows up and steals one of the items being auctioned, which is a page from the Black Fairy Tome. We get a little bit of action with Veronica and Free. They both use fairies and we get to see these things fight it out. Our protagonist confronts her and Veronica is saying she's not the person she once knew and stuff like that. Mariah ends up catching a fairy and as a result gets her own, and the episode ends with Veronica getting away and Free gives Mariah a choice of being arrested or joining Dorothea, since she's able to use a fairy, and of course she joins him. Overall, it wasn't a bad first episode. It let us know our main characters, a little bit of their backstory, and an idea where the story is headed. So for the rest of this series, we can assume it'll consist of her and other members of Dorothea fighting other groups who use fairies, and of course try and find and convert her friend. Now, I just hope they try and keep it somewhat interesting by adding decent characters that end up being developed throughout the series so that we'll actually care about them. Now, with the story, I feel like I can already see where it's going. It's fine if it ends up with her friend dying or them being reunited at the end. Try and make us care about how it ends, you know, add a bit of emotional weight to it. And it goes without saying, more fight scenes. The animation is pretty decent in my opinion, and I think that'll be one of the best things about this series, that the action will always look great. Now, another thing I need to talk about is that opening, because damn, it's good. It's really good. I mean, just get a listen to this. Link in the description if you want to check it out yourself. Now, if this anime posed the cliche where unlike the last episode there's a fight scene where the opening plays, I'm honestly really hoping it happens because they always make for cool scenes. As well as the opening, the music in the first episode was actually pretty good. It's another thing I'm definitely looking forward to for this series. I think at most, Fairy Gone will be a mediocre series. You know, it'll be a decent watch, but it's nothing special. I mean, I could be wrong and it could end up being great, who knows. Either way, I'm looking forward to seeing more of this series. And as always, thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.